안녕하세요 여러분. 한글 교수님입니다. 한국어를 같이 공부하자. Hi everyone, this is Hangul Kyosunim. Let's learn Korean together. Welcome back to my channel once again. Previously, we did a 5-side game in order to recall the single consonants. If you have already memorized and mastered the single consonants, then this lesson is going to be a walk in the park for you. As we have learned, there are 19 consonants, 14 single consonants, and 5 double consonants. Double consonants. The double consonants are called tensed consonants because of its tensed sound. I will introduce them to you one by one with some words that begins with a double consonant which is being currently introduced. Let's compare the single consonants with the double consonants which has similarity to each other. Do you still remember this one? Yes, this is giyak, the plain single consonant. This is read as ga, ga. However, if it becomes double, it will become sanggiyak. This is read as ga. One more time. Ga, ga, ga. Or ka. One more time. Ka, ka, ka. But it's more likely read as ka. To pronounce it correctly, pull your jaw as you speak. Ka, ka, ka. Let's take a look at this word. This is read as ka, which means turn it off in an informal way. For example, turn off the lights or turn off the TV. One more time. Ka, ka, ka. The next one. Do you still remember this one? Yes, this is digut, the plain single consonant. This is read as da, da. However, if it becomes double, it will become sang digut. This is read as da. One more time. Da, da, da. Or ta. One more time. Ta, ta, ta. But it's more likely read as ta. To pronounce it correctly, let your tongue touch the back of your upper teeth as you speak. Ta. Let's take a look at this word. This is read as to, which means also. For example, also she bought food. One more time. To, to, to. Then this one. Do you still remember this one? Yes, this is biyup, the plain single consonant. This is read as pa, pa. However, if it becomes double, it will become sang biyup. This is read as ba. One more time. Ba, ba, ba. Or pa. One more time. Pa, pa, pa. But it's more likely read as pa. To pronounce it correctly, put pressure on your lips as you speak. Pa. Let's take a look at this word. This is read as pyo, which means bone. One more time. Pyo, pyo, pyo. Next, do you still remember this one? Yes, this is shiot, the plain single consonant. This is read as sa, sa. However, if it becomes double, it will become sang shiot. This is read as sa. To pronounce it correctly, prolong a little air for a bit as you speak. Sa. It's confusing, right? This must be an aspirated consonant. But because it is a double consonant, then it is considered as a tense consonant. Let's take a look at this word. This is read as she, which is a name, title, Mr. or Miss. One more time. She, she, she. The last one. Do you still remember this one? Yes, this is jiut, the plain single consonant. This is read as ta, ta. However, if it becomes double, it will become sang jiut. This is read as ta. To pronounce it correctly, let a ts sound sink in your mind. Just eliminate the air as possible as you speak. Ta. One more time. Ta, ta, ta. Let's take a look at this word. This is read as chok, which means side or way. For example, this way. One more time. Chok, chok, chok. Let's review and compare each consonant with their sound that is a bit similar to each other. The plain, aspirated, and tensed. Ga, ka, ga, ta, 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 ba, pa, pa, sa, sa, cha, cha, ta, ga, ka, ga, ta, 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 ba, pa, pa, sa, sa, cha, cha, ta, ga, ka, ga, ta, 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 ba, pa, pa, sa, sa, cha, cha, ta. It's natural. If you find it a bit confusing when it comes to distinguishing the difference, don't worry. If you hear it a lot of times, you will get used to it. Finally, we are done learning and familiarizing the double consonants. Before we talk about the vowels, we must do the IME or intensive memorization exercises. Each double consonant will be repeated for 60 times. That's a double consonant every minute. So, you must ready your notebook and something to write with. Listen as you say, read as you write. 가자. 시작. 상기역. 까, 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 ka, 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 ka. Sang diget. Ta, 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 ta. Sangbiup. Pa, 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 pa. Sangshot. Sa, 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 sa. Sangjut. Ta, 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 ta. ta, 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 ta. Great job! You have completed our intensive memorization exercises. After doing the intensive memorization exercises, we will have a game to recall what you have learned today. So, you must stay updated. Feel free to review this lesson once again until you master this lesson. See you then! Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be sure to have your bells on so you will be surely get updated for more upcoming chapters. Don't be shy to share to your friends. Sharing is caring. That's all of this video today. This is Hangul Kyosunim. I'll be seeing you with your friends next time. 안녕히 계세요, 여러분.